Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I want to reveal something to you today. If you look at my t-shirt here, you'll see Value Jet. And if you look at this bag, this handbag, the same thing is there, Value Jet. And you know that definitely what I'm about to talk about today has to do with airlines. Now, let me tell you something. Yesterday, I was definitely invited at the Banjul International Airport to welcome Value Jet Airlines for their first time from Nigeria to the Gambia, Banjul. Let me explain something to you that you don't know. So much preparation was made to receive these airlines, including passengers who on board on these airlines. But let me take you through. At first, when we get to the airport, I realized that tourism board have the office inside the airport, which is definitely good. Because for the fact that they are promoting the image of the Gambia, then it was also a good idea for them to have an office at the airport so that they can actually be tracking the number, or even we can say the track rate of tourists who are going in and out of the Gambia. That was not only the thing. Aside the GT board office, they printed a ban welcoming the Value Jet Airlines. Now, immediately when we went inside, so much welcome was placed for these airlines, including those who are on board of these airlines. I mean, we have to see traditional men and women who were singing, dancing, beating drums. Now, do you know the signal that sends? It sends the beauty of African. It sends the power of African culture. And I wish other African countries such as Sierra Leone can adopt such culture. Now, immediately when the plane landed, which is the Value Jet Airlines landed, so much welcome, massive welcome was actually placed in place. In fact, different people were actually interviewed on this sense, asking them about their experience of them being in the Gambia for the first time through Value Jet. What do they feel? And I bet you the response were actually amazing, no negativity at all. And you and I know that Gambia name have actually been flying around the globe of it being the smiling coast of Africa of welcoming tourists. Now, aside this, so much preparation was made. Even one of the pilots was interviewed, and that is not the breaking news. I have to enter inside these airlines. It was massive. It was boom. Immediately after that, they have to onboard on the bus to actually get to the final terminal to go outside. If you see what happens there, so much talent was displayed. It made me realize that Gambians know what they are doing. If you're a Gambian, please share this video. Please say Value Jet Airlines, welcome to the Gambia. A lot of fireworks happens there. Women and men displayed their talent, and it was actually amazing for people who are arriving in Gambia for the first time. This proved the adage that says, first impression goes a long way. I believe anybody who visited Gambia through the Value Jet, the impression actually went not only a long way, it went a mile, it went wide. From there, we straight away went to the VIP lounge. You can't believe this. This VIP lounge is amazing. It is exceptional because as for me, this is my first time I was opportune to actually access this VIP lounge. This creates an opportunity for people who are coming to the Gambia to know that it's not just about tourism, but even right from the airport, it is exclusive. Just like they say, any marriage that is actually going to be sweet, right from the bachelor's eve is where you're going to get to know everything. Right at the VIP lounge, introductions were made. From the High Commissioner from Nigeria, other representatives aligned with the Value Jet Airlines were introduced. A huge welcoming was made, and guess what happened? The cake, my God, this cake that was made for Value Jet, welcome to Gambia, it was huge. So celebrations has to take place. People have to come together to actually cut this cake, and this has to be representative from the airlines and other people, and as well as the airport as well. Apart from that, you can see beautiful men and women, matured people, diplomats, all of them made it possible to onboard through the Value Jet Airlines. And this was actually amazing. And guess what I love about this whole issue? A journalist asked a question that what is actually the relationship or the benefit that the Value Jet is going to offer to Gambian, or even the GT board or the tourism board. They said they have been working with the tourism board for some time, and at the same time, they are going to make sure that they bring Nigerians to the Gambia, and then for them to experience what Gambia has. So it is now left with Gambians how we welcome these people. Go ahead and type welcome Value Jet and all its passengers on board for the first time, and please don't hesitate to share this video, because you know the good news. If definitely as Gambia is the smiling coast of Africa, If we keep having airlines that are onboarding in this country with approval of trusted passengers who definitely want to come and explore in this country, then the GDP is not only increased based on what government is going to approve, but even the contribution of the citizens and as well as the well-being of the country, it matters as well. I also want to send a special thanks to the GT board for also inviting me as one of the media to actually cover this. And you know how we do our things. I'm not like other people, just we tell stories. We explain what actually happens there for people who are not there to definitely understand what really happened at that particular place. And like I said, apart of all what happens there is a package here. I want you to know that this package was given to us in double. I had one, and my cameraman as well was given one. And at this bag, they said Value Jet. We have a book, Value Jet. We have what we will have here. We have a water bottle, Value Jet. What do we have here? We have a pen, Value Jet, and I think a USB drive. Now look at this. This USB drive is crazy because, come on. Oh my God. Literally, children, for people who are staying around children, are definitely going to think that this is you see the aeroplane size Value Jet. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to know that this is a contribution and development that is definitely coming to the Gambia. You all in the comment section, let us type in big capital letters saying Value Jet, welcome to the Gambia. Now and forever, will give you the best treatment because Gambia is the smiling coast of West Africa. You'll stay here, you'll keep coming, and I'm telling you, this will serve as an emergence for more other airlines from different countries to actually come to Gambia and their passengers to explore. So ladies and gentlemen, Value Jet is actually the big deal, and we say one more time, Value Jet, welcome to the Gambia, the smiling coast of West Africa. You're welcome, and I'll see you in the next video.